I have to buy the tickets.
Well, you can buy the tickets while I start talking.
Can we not have the air off completely?
Well, just for the bit. We're just. I know it's hot, but we have to do this. New segment today. We're gonna try it. See what you guys think. Mary and I go into the movies, and seeing a movie and then telling you if we think it's worth it or just save your money.
Because our opinion is really the only one that matters.
It is really the only one because, hey, that's all. Who else can you trust?
It's true.
It's true. So that's coming right up. Okay, so...
No.
What?
I've been to the
What happened?
You were going too straight and you almost hit a minivan.
I'm not going to hit a minivan. I know how to drive.
You're distracted.
I'm not distracted. I'm not even looking at the screen. So, we are going to see Blackbird.
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix. Because...
we love X-Men movies.
Yeah, we love X-Men movies, and we were held off a little bit because it's hot in here, so part's gonna be short. We were held off a little bit because of the fact that this movie got such horrible reviews. I think the best review really that I saw online even was just from some person that was like, it's entertaining. I'll give it like a 6. So that's not great.
No.
But because overall it's getting like a 30%. So that's sounds like it's really was more of a money grab than anything else. So I'm a little worried because the trailer was good.
The trailer's good, and I'm interested to see a different take on the Phoenix story than what they did before, which was not so great.
Right. But you and I really probably don't have, I know I don't have a lot of actual comic book knowledge.
No.
So I don't know which story is more accurate to the comics.
No, and I don't really care about that.
True. It's really if it's entertaining.
If I like the story.
Yeah, or if it's just, I guess Fox. Is it Fox? Fox?
Well, it was Fox.
Fox, yeah, because this is Fox's last attempt or movie that they have with Marvel XMEN license. So.
And doesn't Disney own Fox now?
Well, I think, but that's Disney's going to take it over, and it's coming back to Marvel Studios. So Marvel Studios will get it. So that's why it can be part of the MCU, which is why it's all getting rebooted and rehashed and all that stuff. Anyways, right. Anyways, we're gonna go see it. We're going right now. We're gonna stop this because it's stinking hot here in the car, and once the movie's over, we'll come back and tell you what we thought. Yeah. Okay. Stay tuned. We're in the theater. Pretty much alone, look.
We're pretty much alone.
We are alone. There's nobody else here yet. That's how good the movie is. Okay, should start soon. Shh. All right, well, we're back in the car. We're gonna drive home, but we've seen it. We'll turn that down. We've seen the mess that is Dark Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
No. No, it's not good.
Everyone was right.
Everyone was right. And even the people that said, it's entertaining.
It wasn't.
It's not really at all. I
was bored.
Yeah. I remember at one point, and it was about 45 minutes into the movie, I kind of just looked at my watch and I was like, this has got to be close to over.
Yeah.
Please be close to over. And I'm like, there's another hour left in this movie.
Yeah, I very rarely look at my watch during a movie.
Yeah.
But I was constantly like, how much longer?
Yeah, me too. I found that there was nobody in this movie that I cared about. And first off, hold on. First off, spoiler alerts. So don't watch this anymore if you ever feel like watching this movie, or just don't watch it. Even better for you. Don't worry about it. Pretend it just doesn't exist. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I felt bad. I felt bad when what's her name died. When Raven died. I was like, oh, that's bad. But not like oh my gosh, I can't believe they killed her.
Yeah.
But it was just like, oh, that's too bad.
There was no... Raven was so boring up until that point.
Yeah, it's true.
It was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
these are all characters that I love from the other movies, especially Raven, Eric, all them. And it's just, I was like, ugh.
And did you not feel like, I don't remember the girl who plays, I always say it's Sansa, but the girl who plays Sophie Turner, she lost, for me at least, I'm like, it seems like you've lost the ability to act a little bit. Some of it felt really overacted. It just didn't feel like natural to me, like her character, some of the stuff.
She didn't really do anything.
Well, I know, but there was no, I don't know, maybe it was everybody in the cast that I was just like, nobody felt authentic. Nobody felt like they wanted to be there. I don't know, it was just...
I think that comes down to direction.
Yes, for sure. But it was definitely a movie that could have been half of its length.
Yeah.
Without question. And it's a story that I don't even know why it was told at all.
No, and honestly, XMEN 3 was better.
And that one wasn't great.
That one wasn't great.
That one wasn't great.
But it was better, I don't know, the action, could have been a decent action sequence at the end, but I was just so bored I didn't care. I was like,
no.
Yeah, they're going to fight and everybody's going to,
yeah,
predictable and...
Well, here's the other thing for me is like, so she gets hit with this solar blast flare thing that's not that.
Yeah.
But we never really understand or get the opportunity to know what it actually is.
No.
Nor do we know anything about the race or species or aliens or whatever that is for some reason determined to try to capture it.
Yeah.
Like, who are they?
She was horribly annoying.
Oh my gosh. Like, could they have picked someone that was more annoying than her?
Well, and like, why make them this whatever aliens that just sit there and go?
Yeah. I don't know. Hired. You would have been hired.
See?
Hired for sure.
I'm like, wow. Can you... I don't know. It just was boring.
Yeah. Super boring. Yeah. I was like, I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm sad we wasted a movie pass on that.
Yeah. Yeah. I could have been at home doing anything else. Really. Anything else.
I could have rewatched XMEN 3 and been happier.
Yeah. Maybe.
At least it has Hugh Jackman.
At least it has Hugh Jackman. Yeah, no Wolverine in this movie. That's upsetting. But yeah,
But even like Quicksilver was such a dynamic and awesome character. He was barely in it.
Yeah, he had one little run, and he kind of bailed that.
Well, she tripped him, and then he was not whatever.
But because I was all excited after about like the first 10 minutes of the movie when it happens in space and they rescue the astronauts.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's decent. This whole segment was good. I really quite enjoyed this.
That was exciting.
Yeah, I was like, if this is what the rest of the movie is, maybe I'm okay with this. It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
But then, so just watch the first 10, watch till the opening credits, and then just turn it off.
Well, no, because the opening credits happen after she's a little girl.
Right. Watch till they do the space rescue and they land. Once they land and everybody's all cheery at that cheery point, even then, so like when they all get back and they're like, yay, we're the X-Men. I just thought that was ridiculous.
No, nothing worked.
Nothing worked in this movie. Like, what was this all like, yay? Oh, it was such a train wreck. I don't know if I've really seen a movie that bad in a long time.
Oh.
You know?
I can't think of one.
No. And it's so sad that that's the movie that ends the whole X-Men really series with
that cast. I guess.
Yeah, with that cast. So what is it? With 20th Century Fox? Is that who it is? I think that's who it is.
Sure.
Yeah. I sure hope. Marvel will do a good job when they get a hold of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can't. Well, they can't screw that up any worse than they did. No. Okay, so what are you gonna give it? Out of 10.
Like a 3.
3? Yeah.
A weak 3.
A weak 3. No, I agree. I think a 3 is about as much as I'm going to give it to you. The only reason I even give it a 3 is I think some of the CGI is fairly pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty to look at, I guess.
She looks really cool when she gets all crackly and fiery.
Yeah, and it doesn't look. It looks really well done.
Yeah, the hair though didn't look good. Floating hair.
Flipping hair. Yeah. So yeah, I'll go with the 3. I'll go with the 3 too. If you can see this movie for 0 monies, maybe, and you have time to waste that you have nothing that you could be doing instead of this, maybe go see it. And then come back and...
Or wait till it comes out.
Or don't see it.
Yeah.
Or don't see it.
You can just not.
Just not see it. Alright guys, that's it. First one. This is our first. Greg and Mary go to the movies.
Well, we've been to many movies.
Well, we've been to movies. Yes, we have been to movies. But this is our first review, I think, that we've talked to you guys about. So, Dark Phoenix. Tell us if, tell us if you saw it, what you thought down there in comments. Do it up. And that's awesome. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're going to do this more often, I think, because this is kind of fun. But
next is Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-man's coming up. That should be
much
awesome.
different.
Much different,
Hopefully.
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mary's going to cry in that one.
No.
Yep.
I never cry.
I put money on it. She'll cry in it. She'll cry in it. Money.
I never cry.
Yep. It's going to happen. All right, guys. Next video coming up soon. Later.